So I'm still trying to press charges against Haven Willis, manager of the CBD shop of Fruit of the Earth dispensary. Guy lied to the cops. Now this piggy finally called me back after she got done eating her bacon and donut sandwich. Action.
Hi, Luke. This is Officer Bluvno, Santa Fe Police.
Hey, thanks for calling me back.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, I'm sorry about the heated voicemail I left you, but I just feel like there's nothing going on. Everyone's acting like nothing even happened, and I'm over here losing my mind every day, because this is triggering all kinds of PTSD, and I do have you guys can look it up, but I've had my cannabis license for years for PTSD. So I'm, it's not something I just made up or something. And, I did go over to the shop, and, I know you told me not to do that, but I didn't hear back from you guys. And I just went over, and I didn't threaten anyone. I didn't threaten Haven Willis. He recorded the whole thing. I did too, but I said, you can't even admit. He can't even apologize to me. That's the most disgusting part. You know what I mean?
Sure. Yes, I do understand that it is frustrating that he won't admit it or apologize. He did not admit anything to me.
I figured.
And so at this point, I don't have enough to charge him with.
Did you talk to Megan?
No, I did not.
Okay, well, you need to talk to Megan because, like I told you before, she was there right before he did that, and he was saying some verbal stuff to me about a Chinese torture technique about putting his hand up my butt. So, do I need to go talk to Megan?
No, I told you before also that you do not need to go over to that.
Okay, well, I'd appreciate it if you would have talked to Megan, though.
Okay, I tried to ask if there was a Megan there I could speak to, and they said no.
Okay, well, maybe her name isn't Megan there. A short brown-haired girl, I know. Okay, she drives a green SUV with Florida plates. I only met her a couple times.
Okay, I will try again to go see if I can find out who this person is.
Okay, she's short, very skinny, brown hair, short brown hair as well.
Okay, I will try to see if I can find out who this person is. If she works there, still, okay. I don't know.
She does. Because... Okay. It's right on the street, and, I pass by there all the time because my favorite restaurant and dispensary is right on the same street. So, there's no, I'm not doing, I have to go down that street, unfortunately. But I've seen her. Yes, I do. Yes, I do, because my favorite restaurant is over there, and my favorite cannabis dispensary is over there. So yes, I do. So he's not going to control my life. And like I said, something needs to happen here. If I have to take you to court, the whole police department and everyone as well, for you guys concealing a sexual deviant, then that's what I have to do too. This is just disgusting. This world is disgusting.
Mr. Scarta, I'm not concealing a sexual deviant. That's not what
okay, well, then you need to go talk.
Please listen to what I'm trying to tell you. In order for me to charge any type of crime on anybody, there has to be proof and evidence of that crime.
Right.
Okay. So I completed my report of what you told me and of what Haven Willis told me.
Yeah.
In regard to this incident.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And I documented that, and it goes to under review for some of our detectives to look at. But like the voicemail that you left me last time was wildly inappropriate.
Well, so what?
And I know you're upset.
Well, so what? All you pigs are the same.
Okay, so if you're gonna speak to me like that, I'm gonna end this conversation because
I think you need to talk to that lady and do a further investigation.
I can do my best to find out if I.
It's not that hard. It's not that hard.
If I don't know who Megan is, and I.
Okay, well, I guess her name is not Megan, but I would advise you talk to every employee over there. That's a woman, a young lady. But the one I'm talking about is the brown. She drives a SUV from Florida that's green. Florida plates.
Okay. I will go try to find out who this person is and speak with her. But I'm telling you that if I'm trying to do what I can in order to move this case along. I just can't charge somebody for a crime.
I'll tell you what's inappropriate, though. Him sexually assaulting me twice and then everyone acting like nothing happened. That's inappropriate.
So, and I'm telling you that in our state statute right now, it's labeled as a simple battery, which is a misdemeanor.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, that's not a sexual assault.
Slapping someone's ass is
correct.
A battery.
That's a simple battery.
And then again, this is twice, and then grabbing my ass, that's trying to rape me.
No, that's not.
Yeah, it is. I got attorneys with me.
Okay, that's fine. If you want to look up the state statute for those things, then you can.
I don't need to. I have an attorney right here. We're both listening to you.
Okay, that's fine. I'm recording as well, so.
Great. I'm recording too. I record all the time. Who cares?
Okay.
But the thing is I would appreciate it if you did some work here.
Okay.
Yeah, she doesn't want to do a fucking thing. You know how many times I had to call her to call me back? I don't know if you heard her, but she goes, I never said I was going to call you back after I did my investigation. You know what I mean?
I'm working. I work.
Well, how long has it been since you called me back? That's why I left you that voicemail, because you're lazy.
When I first spoke with you,
mm-hmm.
I asked you if there was anything else you needed. I did not say I was going to call you back.
Oh, really? Yeah, you did. You said, wow, you are just amazing. Wow.
Okay.
Are these the only skills that you have?
What?
Is this the only skill you have, is being a tyrant?
Okay, Mr. Scarda, I'm not going to sit here and...
Okay, well, I'd appreciate it if you did that investigation, or I'll have to go over there myself and talk to her myself.
Go over there.
You can't stop me. I can walk down that street all I want. That's a street. That's a public easement. I can go talk to that young lady if you don't talk to her, because I need to gather my own evidence since you guys are just doing whatever.
I will try to go find out who this person is. I told you that 5 times already.
Okay, but I told you to
find out who this person is.
Okay, and I would advise you
about this incident.
Okay.
That you're claiming this happened, but I'm telling you right now,
it did happen.
It's a simple battery.
Well, I don't care what's simple or not. This is disgusting, all right? And don't say it's just like, oh, it's this or that. This is appalling, you know what I mean? And if this was high school, he would not be walking. But it's not.
Lucky.
All right?
Okay.
Yeah. So everyone's lucky that I don't get violent. Everyone's lucky. And I went up to Haven after he did that right to his face, and I said, stay the fuck away from me.
Okay.
Yeah, and then he said, oh, no, don't go to the police. Don't talk to the owner. I said, fuck you. He wants to talk about it. Talk about what?
I don't know.
Yeah, exactly. All these disgusting people are the same. And he talks disgusting around all these young ladies. Each one of these ladies that work there could file a sexual harassment case against him for saying the most vile, disgusting stuff. And you guys should look into all the drugs over there too, all the coca leaf that they're chewing on. Go look into Haven's vehicle. It's full of coca leaf and all kinds of drugs, ketamine, all this stuff. Oh, but these are just accusations. Okay, whatever, it's fine. You know what? I just watch videos every day of just cops doing whatever they want, you know, and hopefully you're not one of those, but I hope you do go talk to her, because I've already talked to people at the Reporter, and we can just turn, you know, I already gave them the case number at the Reporter too, because they did a nice interview on Lyra Bear and the owner of Fruit of the Earth Dispensary. Oh, she's so nice and peaceful. BS. She is disgusting, cracked out lady chewing on coca leaf and just says, oh no, that's between you and Haven when he sexually assaults me twice in her store. Why doesn't she have cameras over there? Why does she have cameras everywhere at the dispensary, everywhere? But then you go to the CBD shop, did you see a camera over there? I need footage.
Do your investigation, goddammit.
They should have footage. They should have footage of that. And there's a reason there's no cameras over there, because it's a party over there. So if you want to support sexual deviant, you know, devil worshiping, Hitler loving, yeah, and I'm not making any of this up. They love Hitler. They love Satan. You know what I mean? They're sick individuals. So if you want to just like, you know, I mean, this world is all the same. Man, these cops, I watch countless videos of all these cops just doing whatever they want to people. Whether it's not calling them back or, you know, just doing whatever they want. So, yeah, I hope you're not one of those. And, yeah, I do apologize. I already told you that I apologize for my voicemail. But, you know what I mean? You're not even calling me back. I'm over here losing my mind.
I tried to call you back after you left that voicemail.
Well, you didn't leave a voicemail for me. So I don't know what happened. You know what I'm saying? But, and your superior officer didn't call me back. Anyway, I know this was no big deal to everyone else, but it is to me.
I understand that.
This is destroying me, all right? I was having a good day. I was trying to forget all my childhood stuff. But now all this is brought up. So thank you. You know, thank you for just acting like it's not a big deal. It's just a simple battery. The guy tried to have sex with me. God damn it. And something's got to happen. Something must happen.
So I'm telling you right now, what it's labeled as on my end is a simple battery, because that's what it is.
Mm-hmm.
Okay? Legally, that's what this is.
Okay. Well, I still want him arrested.
I'm not going to arrest him for a simple battery.
Well, what happens?
That's some fucked laws right there. I don't care, though. It's luckily I didn't fucking turn her around and beat the shit out of him.
So if I'm able to, or detectives are able to determine that this incident occurred, and that we find
It happened twice, so it's two batteries.
If we find enough probable cause to charge somebody with a crime, then you guys will go to court. That's how it works. But I cannot go arrest him for a simple battery.
Wow.
And that's not me just being a lazy pig. That is that's state law.
Oh, so yeah, the governor, the main piggy, she makes the laws. Yeah, don't get me started on her. She's a fucking tyrant from hell. Yeah, well,
Okay,
fuck New Mexico
I'm not talking
then.
about the governor. I'm saying
Well,
I
then
have
fuck
to
the
follow
governor,
law.
fuck the senators. Then this world is fucked then. So why? I guess Yeah, I guess. All right. Well, I mean, do your investigation then. At least something could be charged so it can keep ruining their reputation, because I know so many people that go to that dispensary, and I will be destroying her reputation.
Okay.
And Havens too. And I know a lot of people in town. I've been doing work in this town for a long time, and they've dealt with Haven, and they've told me that, I mean, their story of dealing with them. And this guy is just, he's a crackhead. But something has to happen.
Something, if I find probable cause to charge him with something, then that will happen. But I have to,
because there's two battery and the sexual harassment, saying that he could basically, and with that witness there, he's basically said he could shove his hand up my ass and nothing could be done about it. I mean, I would beat him up or something. He said he'd know that. But the guy is brazen, until I told him, to stay the fuck away from me. Now he's scared of me. And he better stay scared of me every day. I want him to fear me every day for what he did to me.
406, clear from last question for taking. I can go to call number 14.
So at this point, I will attempt to find this witness that you were claiming that works there and observed all of this. And
well, she didn't observe all of it. She, like I said, she heard him saying this long tirade, this perverted Chinese torture technique of him saying he was going to shove his hand up my butt. So she witnessed that, and then following that evening, I was still working over there. He laid his hands on me again. So, and I talked to her, and she said that was the truth, even though she said she didn't want to be involved. But life is not pretty. It's a shithole. So anyway, she said, yes, I did hear him say that. She was right there in the front area there. There's no customers. So yeah, I guess I got her name wrong, but short, white girl, very skinny. She's like 23 or 24, really young. Drives a green SUV with Florida plates.
okay.
And she's very honest. And I have to say, all the ladies, excluding the owner, Lyra Barron, who's a wicked witch from fucking hell, are all honest, are very polite, and it's disgusting that he uses that language around them. He needs a good ass kicking. You know what I mean? But
no,
I'm not gonna be the one giving it to him. We'll let karma work that out. Because he's a fucking pile of shit. So I'm not making threats. I'm not that stupid. I'm not gonna go attack him because it'd be too easy. Way too easy. And he knows that. That's why when I went over there, confront him, he says, "You're threatening me. You're threatening me." Yeah. How disgusting. How these people, lay their, disrespect you twice, 3 times, and then nothing. And then they say, "Oh, don't get mad. Don't get offended." And it's just a simple battery. Yeah, well, no one will know what's in my shoes, the fucking hell I've been through, and how nothing seems to be done. But there's a war going on right now that's bullshit too. So, I mean, Haven's a drop in the bucket of the filth of this world, So I hope you can go talk to her, because it's not that hard of an investigation. I'm just saying.
I will go see if I can find this person and ask her if she remembers that.
Well, Yeah.
And that's
Well, you're being really like you're being like really, you know, like I'm asking the world of you, right? For you to go over there and spend about 10 or 15 minutes, and you're like saying to try and see if she remembers it, and you claimed it, and it's just a simple battery. You know what I mean? I have to say you have no empathy, or you know, I doubt you really care about anyone's feelings, or you know what I mean. So.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna end this conversation. And if there's anything else further that
All right, yeah, well, I need you to call me back after you do your investigation instead of just leaving me in the wind.
If there's anything else that comes up, I will be in contact.
No, I need you to call me back after you do your investigation. Do it, goddammit. All right? Bye.
No.
Fucking bitch.
I don't deserve to be a detective. I don't deserve to be in law enforcement at all. Finally, now I can get back.